As you get ready to purchase your home, you might hear about an appraisal gap, but don't worry, I'll break it down for you. So, what exactly is an appraisal gap? Let's say you placed an offer on a house for $200,000 and it was accepted by the seller. The appraisal was then done and the house was appraised at $190,000. You then have an appraisal gap of $10,000. Simply put, it's when the appraised value comes in lower than the purchase price agreed upon by the seller and the buyer. The appraisal is conducted by the appraiser assigned by the bank to ensure the property's value matches the loan amount. This can sometimes happen when buyers offer more than the asking price to stand out in a competitive market. Why does this matter? Well, for buyers, it means your lender might not cover the full loan amount based on the purchase price, which could lead to you needing extra cash for closing. For sellers, it can affect the sale if the buyer can't cover the difference. There are a few ways to handle an appraisal gap. We can renegotiate the price where both parties can meet somewhere between the appraisal and the purchase price. The buyer can pay the difference by bringing extra cash to cover the gap. The lender, buyer, or the seller can challenge the appraisal by providing new comparable sold property information for the appraiser to reconsider the value. This is really not common and very rarely changes the appraiser's original value. And lastly, the buyer can include an appraisal gap clause in the contract that specifies how much over the appraiser they are willing to pay. If you have any questions or need advice on dealing with an appraisal gap, I'm here to help.